I love the videos where we talk about Inazuma Eleven's stats. I just think they're so ridiculous, they're so funny to me, because really, the people who decide these stats have absolutely no idea what's going on, and they just want to troll us. So today we're going to have a look at 10 hilariously overpowered Inazuma 11 characters. These are players with ridiculously high stats that you wouldn't expect, or players with absolutely incredible moves that they really shouldn't have. So without further ado, prepare for your mind to be blown. Zeus Junior High is the strongest team in Inazuma 11-1, aside from like the Inazuma 11. But who is their strongest player? Well, this might take you by surprise, but it's actually Achilles. Yeah, it's not Aphrodite, it's not Poseidon, it's not anyone like that. It's one of their bench players, Achilles. Why? Literally no idea. But he has the highest base stat total out of any player on Zeus. Looking again at base stat totals, we're going to turn our attention to Inazuma 11 Go, where the second highest base stat total in the game belongs to Spotter the dog. I don't even know what to say about this. He is literally a dog. He also has Katana Kick, which I just think is really funny. The highest base stat total, though, in Inazuma 11 Go belongs to JP. And I mean, this just depresses me. I do not think JP, of all people, is worthy of having the highest base stat total in the game. Though I guess he does play two positions, so maybe it makes sense on that level, but still, it hurts deeply. Jude's a pretty good player, as is Mark, as is Axel, but do you know who they all pale in comparison to? Do you know whose base stat total in Inazuma 11-1 is so much better than all of theirs? Paul fucking Peabody. Why Paul Peabody? I don't know, but for some reason this guy's stats are insane. Keeping in mind the max is 79, my guy has a body stat of 76, and he is literally 2 feet tall. Where the fuck is the body? The 6th highest base stat total in Inazuma 11-2 belongs to Scotty Banyan, because of course it does. But it doesn't just belong to Scotty Banyan, it belongs to Scotty Banyan's shitty alter ego. Yes, angry Scotty Banyan, the guy that you constantly forget about and I bet you've never even spared a thought for. Obviously he has Jinx, which is like his handicap, but he is absolutely brilliant stats-wise. I mean, he has the bloody highest body stat in the game. Who do you think is the strongest member of Inazuma Japan? Just take a wild guess. Going off base stat totals, is it Mark, Jude, Axel, I don't know, Sean, Xavier? No. It's Thor Stoutberg. Who the fuck has spared a thought for Thor Stoutberg? But if you're not using Thor, then I guess you're just really stupid. Not as stupid though if you decided to choose any goalkeeper in any of the original 3 games who isn't Thomas Felt. Don't ask me why, but when you look at the best players stat-wise in all 3 of the original games, Thomas Felt is always up there. Inazuma 11-1, 3rd highest base stat total. Inazuma 11-2, 4th highest. And Inazuma 11-3, a game with a team that is literally designed to be the strongest team ever in Ogre, he is still 4th. I cannot understand it. Now, obviously the original Inazuma 11 have really good stats in Inazuma 11-1 because they're meant to be like the greatest thing ever, but I just find it really funny they're 3rd best player, and so the 6th best player in the game stat-wise is Mac Hines. I know now you're crying, who the fuck is Mac Hines? And he's just a random bench player. My guy is better than Seymour fucking Hillman, and that is hilarious to me. Now we move on to 2 picks who are here not because of their stats, but because of their movesets. Because obviously, let's give the ultimate final move of the game to some randoms. But I just find it really funny that Otaku's Walter Valiant, aka Hero, has the Earth in Inazuma 11-3. The fabled ultimate epic move is given to fucking Walter Valiant. The guy who screams fake ball and then like dabs or whatever he does. And finally, this is a pretty obvious pick, but I just want to include it because I want to yet again reiterate how crazy some of the moves he gets is. It's Willy Glass. Because for some reason, in every game, they decided to give Willy Glass an absolutely unstoppable move. And it's hilarious. I absolutely adore this. He has Divine Arrows in 1, God Break in 2, Chaos Break in 3, Elemental Destroyer in Go, Ultimate 11 Assault and Chrono Stones, and the Earth Infinity in Galaxy. It is simply just hilarious. So what do you guys think? Are there any Inazuma 11 players that you think are hilariously overpowered? This is definitely a video I could see myself doing a part 2 for, because there's just so many to pick from. But for now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that typical YouTube stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.